Oh my gosh, that plane is going down. Oh my gosh.
Tennessee Fire Department, Michelle there speaking.
Yes, hello, this is Julie Harris at Mother Lake. I just saw a plane go down. It's burning. Can you get here right away?
What is the location?
It's at the south end of Mother's Lake.
Alert 1, aircraft down in Mother's Lake.
A National Advisory Committee for Aeronautics stated, 2 to 3 times as many people are killed in accidents followed by fire than are killed when no fire follows the accident. Post-crash fire is a serious problem in general aviation accidents, and escape time from small aircraft is extremely limited. An analysis of the National Transportation Safety Board's general aviation aircraft accident data for the last several years show that post-crash fire is a more significant problem today than it was 30 years ago. And an aircraft accident is not the time to practice. It is the time to automatically rely on knowledge and skills that have already been learned. Firefighting is not an art, but rather a science that requires training and practice. What you are seeing are shots of firefighters, just like yourself, gaining essential skills and confidence. They've come from a variety of geographical locations to attend the Crash Fire Rescue course conducted every fall at the Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport. The course is sponsored by the Minnesota Department of Transportation Aeronautics Division and the Minneapolis-St. Paul Metropolitan Airports Commission. Crash Fire Rescue is designed to meet many needs. It fulfills FAA training requirements for certified airports with air carrier, commuter, and air taxi operations, and it provides training for personnel from municipal airports, fire departments, and other concerned community support services. In other words, it's intended for anyone who must respond to a plane crash of any size. The course is as interesting for those who need basic information as it is for the more experienced who need a refresher. All who attend have some form of experience handling emergencies. In fact, firefighting is their forte. But admittedly, they realize that an aircraft accident is unique and therefore requires special training. Crash Fire Rescue is designed to provide just such training, and the proof of its effectiveness is the way it is structured. Throughout the course, which is either 3 or 5 days in length, classroom sessions are mixed with hands-on field exercises. Since there's some information that's much better explained in the classroom, it's here where the academics are learned. Often, students have the opportunity to hear from outside speakers who share their expertise.
Because people would be coming out of the rescue emergency exits on this side, plus their back exit. So he would come in here and give protection from this area here. Again, on your approach, you've got to watch for injured people. There'll be people probably evacuating from these airplanes, and they could be in your way.
In the classroom, students can learn the rationale as to why certain procedures are followed and precautions taken. And when they observe the aircraft and equipment, the knowledge they've gained can then be applied. Safety is always the highest priority during the Crash Fire Rescue course. In this controlled yet realistic environment, the firefighter experiences simulated situations that could only be otherwise experienced in an actual crash. The most professional level of expertise is always demonstrated. Students have the chance to learn proper procedures from experienced veterans. Throughout the course, everyone has the opportunity to work with state-of-the-art equipment, And if they need recommendations about what should be purchased for their station or municipality, information is available. One example of the equipment students practice using is the Hearst tool, commonly known as the Jaws of Life. A student may have had previous experience using this life-saving device, but the Crash Fire Rescue course gives him a new dimension that's especially geared for use in and around a plane crash. And there are no wasted hours. In order to maximize everyone's time, more than one exercise is often conducted at the same time. Triage, a battlefield casualty system designed to give treatment to victims who need it the most, while withholding it from those who are beyond help or will survive without help for the time being. Crash Fire Rescue students may have the opportunity to observe everything that happens during this mock disaster. The triage is staged every year by the Metropolitan Airports Commission as a benefit to the entire community. Emergency personnel from many different areas take this opportunity to rehearse their own skills while learning how to interact with other functions. During the triage, Crash Fire Rescue students can see firsthand how crucial it is for all channels of communications to be open during a disaster. They return home with ideas and knowledge about how emergencies can more efficiently be handled in their own communities. Students don't leave the course unrecognized. An informal award ceremony is our way of acknowledging that everyone who has attended Crash Fire Rescue has made a valuable contribution to his own career and, more importantly, to the safety of the lives in his community. We hope you've seen how you personally, as well as your department, can benefit from attending the Crash Fire Rescue course. There is no fee for the course, but even if there was, the knowledge learned, the practical experience gained, and the interaction with other professionals would be invaluable. If you would be interested in attending, please contact the Minnesota Department of Transportation Aeronautics Division.